All right, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are around the world. My name is Dylan with Dylan's Home Espresso Bar, and today we are going to be taking a closer look into the Millwright hand grinder from St. Anthony Industries. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps my channel as I am a small content creator. And also make sure to go check out St. Anthony's website, as they do have any or the best espresso gadgets for your needs. Go check them out. I'll put the link in the description. The link in the description is already there. If you want to purchase your hand grinder, I make no commission off of it. However, it is a great product. So today, I'll give you the rundown. If you want to follow me over here. So I have a lot of different hand grinders up here. The one we're going to use is the St. Anthony Millwright. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this, and we're going to talk a little bit about this hand grinder. And then we're going to get into pulling some shots. So I already have everything pre-dosed over here in my bean cellar, which is available on my Etsy page, as well as the knockbox over there. However, I am going to talk to you a little bit about this. We're going to pull some shots. We're going to kind of compare the niche, which is a conical burr, and the Millwright hand grinder, which is a conical burr as well. This is coming in at about $159 US, and the niche is about $700 US. So I'm going to pull 2 shots or 3, depending on what we can do to dial them in, and I'm going to have my wife taste them in a blind taste test and see which one she actually prefers. So she doesn't like espresso, but we're not going to go based on taste, I guess, which it should be, but I'll taste them as well. I'll know, obviously, because I'm going to be the one placing them down. However, I want to see which one is smoother, which one she could handle better, even though she doesn't like espresso, but we'll get to that. So first off, I do want to say that the Millwright hand grinder is something that I've been extremely impressed with. I actually went on a trip to Florida, and this got me by a lot. So I actually helped my dad move in, visit him in Florida, and I was able to use this. Yes, for espresso, it does take about a minute. However, for a good quality grinder as the Millwright is, I definitely think that it's 100% worth it. I was pulling shots with my Flare Pro 2 that's up here, with the kettle that I got on Amazon, which is also going to be in the link down below, and this. So with these, they're a great combination to make great espresso anywhere on the go or even at home. So first, I do want to mention, like I said, it is $159. Some might say, oh, that's really expensive. But if it can do just as good, if not better than the niche, I mean, to get you by, if you don't have a huge budget, this is going to be absolutely amazing. So first off, I do want to say it comes with this really nice leather strap that goes around the grinder, which is really nice because if you're putting it in your backpack, it does prevent the actual outside of the grinder itself from getting scratched. St. Anthony does also do engravings, which is really cool. If you guys can see that, it says Dylan's Home Espresso Bar with the YouTube sign. So that is awesome. The quality of the grinder is absolutely amazing. It's pretty heavy. We'll see how heavy it is. So if you want to get a closer look at the scale here. So we're going to see how heavy this truly is. This is without the handle. Comes in at about 519.5 grams. So really nice, well built, and like I said, the leather strap is just honestly overdoes it. So I think that this is definitely something that is something to look at, and they definitely take time in designing their products. So this is very simple, just like a little hex nut right here. It goes straight on the top, and then you go ahead and grind away. So the way it works is you pop this cap open, and then you put those beans inside. You can get a funnel, or you can just kind of put your hands. I'll show you an easy way to do it. And it's extremely easy to adjust. You just unscrew this bottom cap down here, which is going to be where all of your grounds fall into. And it's going to expose this area right here. This is going to be your adjustment knob, adjustment ring, if you'd want to call it. So all you do is you just simply put this bolt onto here, bring it, flip it over, make sure just to hold the bolt into place, and then you go ahead and click it finer or coarser. So if you go clockwise, you're going coarse, or you're going finer. If you go counterclockwise, you're going coarser. I'm at grind setting number 24. I like to start at about 23, 24 to start, and then kind of make the adjustments from there. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of any of the grounds that are in this cup right now. Screw this cap back on. And like I said, I have everything already pre-doughed, so if you want to come in here and get a better look at here, so if you want to come right close. So I'm just going to take my little,
Ooh.
Oh goodness, my wife's dropping my live. So I have this, it comes with the bean seller, and then easy, you just drop them straight in here, like so. So I'm using 18.5 grams. You can use up to, I think, 25. But 18.5 fits very comfortable in there depending on the roast. This is a more of a darker roast, medium to dark. All right, so I'm just going to put it in here, and I'm going to actually time myself and see how long it actually takes to grind. So start it now. I have the timer going if you want to show them the timer. There you go. And then back to here. Nothing too bad. I mean, hand grinding can get annoying if you're making coffee for more than probably 2 or 3 people. But honestly, if this is a hobby and this is something that you just love to do, hand grinders are definitely not a bad option. I mean, I enjoy doing it because I enjoy the process of making coffee. I think I actually enjoy the process of making coffee better than drinking it, even though I love drinking it. So it just kind of says something. It kind of speaks volumes. So yeah, we're at about 44 seconds. I mean, I'm not trying to go as fast as possible. I'm just keeping it a nice steady pace. Nothing too bad. Pretty good. So we're at 59 seconds right now. Almost done. Nothing too bad. Like I said, I'm not trying to race through it. It isn't a race. It's just nice and easy. So now once you feel it to where it took 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Someone said, or not someone, but Cuckoo for Coffee said, any hand grinder come with those buff arms?
I mean, hey, you might get them if you do this. So a lot of people you'll see spin the like this at the end, and that just means that it's free flowing, so there's no more beans left in the chamber. So it took about 1 minute and 10 seconds, which is not bad, obviously. Some people might not enjoy it, but it doesn't take too long.
We got a, what's it called? Sticker?
Super chat?
Super sticker.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I didn't even know what it was called.
All the money that I make on the channel, whether it's reviews or anything, are going to go right back into the channel. I have a couple things in mind right now.
I think you should dance whenever you get it.
No, I'm okay. Okay, so I do want to show, it smells very good, but I do want to show the quality of the grinds. So let me just go ahead and get this. So if you can see that, the quality of the grinds are really good. Smells extremely good. I don't know, something about a hand grinder, it just makes the coffee smell, the aroma that comes out of the hand grinder is so much better. I don't know if it's just me or...
Is that the Savage coffee?
This is not the Savage coffee. This is actually Good Brothers coffee. We are using the...
that smells good.
The variety blend. So definitely go check that out. It's a really good option. It's definitely extremely affordable. So for specialty coffee, I would definitely say that that is a winner in my opinion. So definitely check out his variety blend. It's Brent from Good Brothers. Just got to find my... I do so many lives and I move everything around all the time, but I don't know where anything is. I will use this. So I'm just my funnel so it doesn't like go everywhere. So I'm just gonna hold this into place. Get all the grounds into there. So if you want to show it here. So I got all the grounds funneled into there.
Linda asked, the grind will take longer the finer number you do, right?
Yep. So then here's my WDT tool. This is made out of wood and needles. It's a really nice tool. If you're interested, let me know down in the comments. It does a really good job at fluffing up WDT, and it goes right back into the base. I just like to give it a little smack on the countertop.
Little tap tap.
This is also St. Anthony's knock, the party box. So I would definitely go with The Block Party is something that is absolutely amazing as well. I'm going to be using the Normcore to tamp. All right, so we got this one prepared, and I don't want to wait too long. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and just redo it afterwards. But we're going to do the niche right after. So I'm going to go ahead and grind some grounds in the niche, and we're going to see how long that takes as well. So again, this is 18.5 grams, and we're going to test the speed, obviously, between the two of them. No comparison, but we'll just test it. So we'll start it, and if you want to come up close, and go. All right, still going there. Done. So about 33 seconds. So about half the time to grind coffee with the niche, which, I mean, it's definitely a lot easier with the niche, but it's also about 4 times the price as well. So just got to keep that in mind. But I will show you the quality of grounds also in the niche, which is extremely nice as well. So if you guys can see that, the aroma is still really good, but there's just something, maybe just because you have to work harder for it, but something with grinding with a hand grinder, the aroma is just amazing. All right, so now we are going to put you into place, and you guys are going to be able to see the shots. So we're going to try doing it as fast as we can, back to back, just so my wife can taste them on a true taste test. All right, so always make sure to flush out that group head, lock it in. We're going to be timing our shots and also weighing them out to about 36 grams out. So here we go. All right, good looking shot there. Really nice looking shot. All right, so about 36 grams in 25 seconds. So I'm definitely happy with that shot. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a blind taste test with my wife, so I am not going to show her. I'm going to have her walk out of the room when I finish. But I will set this aside. So that one was the hand grinder. So now I'm going to take this up. Just give me 1 second while I prep the next puck. All right. Get rid of that. We're almost ready for the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as this really does help my channel grow, as I'm a small content creator. All right, so just doing the same process right here, just getting it all ready, and then we're ready for the next shot here. Trying to go nice and quick, so that way there's not much difference in texture or heat. And here we go. This one's a little bit finer, but definitely still looks like a great shot. All right. So we're gonna shoot for 36 grams. We're a little behind. We're about 6 seconds behind our last shot. but we're gonna go ahead and stop it there. So we finished at about 32 seconds. So about 7 seconds over the last shot, but it should be okay.
How often do you clean the inside of the niche?
I clean the inside of the niche once every 2 weeks. So I do it pretty often. All right, honey. I'm gonna have you walk out.
Oh.
And then I'll have you walk back in. So I'm just going to place the camera here.
Let me know when you're ready, Corbin.
All right, I'll let you know. All right, so just so you guys are aware, I'll show you where I put the cups. So the first shot was done with the hand grinder, which will be here. And this one is the niche here. So hand grinder and niche. And what I'll do, so she can't determine how old it is, I'm just going to stir them both up nice and good. Wipe this off. And then go in again. She doesn't really understand color anyways, but they both look the exact same. So here we go. So like I said, that one is going to be the hand grinder, and this is the niche. I'll put this here to reference. All right, honey, you want to come on in?
Are you ready?
All right, go ahead and taste the difference. So try whichever one you want first.
This one looks better.
All right, go ahead and yep. And you're going to tell us which one you like best. Even though I know you're not an espresso drinker.
Not bad.
Okay, not bad.
Still don't like it though.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
How's that one taste?
Oh, no. That one's better.
That one's better.
That one's more acidic.
That one's more acidic?
Mm.
Okay. And then tart. So, all right, go ahead and taste the other one again.
I can tell. I should start with orange. Kind of tastes a little bit fruity.
Okay. All right, so let me do something else here. So we're just going to keep this going just a second, and we're going to froth milk on the Alinea Mini, and we're going to dump it in and see, because she's not an espresso drinker, so I want to make it kind of fair. So what we're going to do is I'm going to froth some milk, and I want to see if she still chooses the one that she thought she liked in the first place. So here we go.
Linda said, don't make her. She doesn't like espresso. I like trying it for you guys. It's worth it.
All right. So now that we have this, if you want to take it off and show them. I'll make some latte art. Let me just split it into 2 different jugs here. All right. That one's a little foamy, but it's okay. All right, so now I'm gonna have you taste both of them now and see which one you prefer.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead, take a sip. Good? All right.
Yeah, I think I still like this one better.
Okay, so you wanna know the results? Okay, this was the hand grinder and this is the niche. So just because my wife does the taste testing doesn't mean that it's 100% what everybody else would pick as their taste and flavor. However, I do think that the hand grinder does bring out a little bit more acidity maybe than the niche. However, I do think that the hand grinder is a very smooth grinder. I have a couple different hand grinders at home, and that's the best hand grinder that I've come across so far. Also, I have tried the niche compared to the hand grinder for espresso, and I actually preferred the Millwright hand grinder. So I like the texture and the body that you get from the Millwright as opposed to the niche. I think that all has to do with RPMs as well, because obviously you're grinding a lot slower when you hand grind as opposed to when the machine's going. Obviously, it's like a 35-second difference, which, as you know, if you're following into coffee and you got into this quote-unquote rabbit hole like all of us have that are into coffee, then you will know that RPMs are a big thing in the industry right now, with different grinders that you can change the RPM, so you can grind faster, grind slower, and it's supposed to give you a different taste and flavor, which would obviously mean the same for a hand grinder versus an automatic machine that's electric. So yeah, for $159, you definitely cannot go wrong. You can get it personalized. The team over at St. Anthony is absolutely amazing, so make sure to go check them out. I have a link in the description down below. Also, one other thing, if you're still watching, I definitely recommend to check out Solhand and their coffee canisters. I've had this for a couple months now, and honestly, the best canister I could ever recommend. They are a bit pricey, but you get what you pay for with anything. I mean, this thing is amazing. You literally just set the coffee in there, vacuum it one time with a double tap, and it is good to go until it dies. It took 2.5 months or 2 months for it to finally die on me, and it took maybe 3 hours to fully charge, 4 hours to fully charge, and you're good for another 2 months. So it vacuum seals automatically when it senses air is getting into the canister, and it'll vacuum it right out. So again, link down in the description below as well. If you do purchase one of their grinders with my link, I do receive a small commission at no extra expense to you, but it really does help my channel grow. Also, you can get any of my merchandise or my bean cell or knockbox on my Etsy page, so make sure to go check that out to support me, as well as a wooden tamping mat. So my name is Dylan with Dylan's Home Espresso Bar, and I do approve of the Millwright hand grinder. I definitely think it is a great budget option if you're just starting out and you don't want to buy a really expensive grinder. This is a great option for $159. It's not going to break the bank. Or if you're really into pour overs, I think hand grinding is the best for pour overs in my opinion. I've really enjoyed it. But yes, definitely go check it out. I will be doing a lot more comparison videos with the Millwright, and next video is going to be showcasing St. Anthony's Industries new tools that were sent to me. So again, thank you to them as well, and I'm going to be showing that off on the Barista Express. So make sure to stay tuned, follow the channel, hit that like and subscribe, and as always, my name is Dylan with Dylan's Home Espresso Bar. This is Barista Brittany, and we will catch you guys next time. Stay caffeinated. Peace.